Kidding, of course I am. Or am I? We'll never know. Will Shadowbringers break me? Is that even possible? For one who's already been broken to be broken again.
I'm glad you've come, though I'm afraid there's little in the way of good news.
Well, when is there ever anything good, kiddo?
After you left, we reached out to both the Alchemist
We'll just
Guild
pretend
and
I left.
Stillglade Fane and attempted all manner of treatments.
Gee, none of them are going to work. I wonder why.
But the results were always the same. Whatever the answer is, it's not alchemy or conjuring.
I know the answers, but also that's just...
Why did it have to be Y'shtola and Urianger and not me? Out of all of us, they are the ones who could feasibly have solved this puzzle.
Indeed.
And Alphino's still missing. God, it's all going wrong. Where do we even start?
The boy is fine for now. And we sit and
A
cry.
grave situation indeed. Might I be of some assistance?
No. No Lalafels allowed.
Cryle! I did not think you well enough to travel.
When word reached me of the plight of our friends, I could not well stay away. As a fellow scion, not to mention your erstwhile mentor, this is one of those times you should feel free to call on me. Regardless
Hey, Cryle,
of
you want to
personal
help us?
circumstances.
Yes, I should have thought of that.
It's fine, kiddo. It's just we're messing with you.
Thank you for coming, Cryle. We would welcome your insight.
Yo, Cryle, help us out.
And I should be happy to provide it. Now, what's this I hear about Alphino heading into Imperial territory?
The boy is kind
That
of
boy
dumb,
always
but
did
it's
have some
fine.
funny ideas. Do you remember the
Let's
speech
not
he gave
pick
when he was
no,
accepted
please.
to the studium?
Yay, picking on the boy.
My life's goal is naught less than the salvation of this star.
Let's pick on the boy. And I stand there awkwardly, like, Nani.
Well, that particular grand pronouncement has been a source of great embarrassment to him, as you know. But the fact of the matter is, he meant every word and has lived his life accordingly.
Yeah, the boy tries too hard at this point. Let's go to the Empire.
Yes, he remains altruistic to a fault. But I'm worried he was too fixated on his goals to see the dangers, as has happened before.
Shh. No, it hasn't. He's
He
smart.
needn't be so concerned. Though his values remain the same, Alphino is not the blinkered boy he once was. Slowly but surely his eyes have
Yeah,
been
we went through
opened,
Heaven's Word. It was fun.
thanks to a certain someone.
Gee, I wonder what happened to the boy. It's almost like he
a certain
matured.
someone whom he'd be mortified to learn had heard about his little speech.
I'm going to go tell
Mum's the
him I heard
word,
about
eh?
the speech.
Right, I'd better have a look at our patients. They're in the infirmary, I assume. I'll need absolute quiet, so it would be best if I did this alone. If you'll excuse me.
No. Come back, Kraut. I still don't know how we're getting the back. Man, I'm so close, yet so far away. The silence, though. GG. Alright, Tiny Lalafell, lead the way.
All three are in fine physical health. At a glance, I would
For
say
now.
they were merely sound asleep.
For now. For now, yes.
Except for the fact that I couldn't sense the slightest trace of them in their bodies. It's as if their souls have taken
Ring,
leave
ring,
of
my
their
dudes.
physical forms.
We've been yoinked to the first.
Ah, yes. The Elder Seedseer made a similar observation.
Indeed.
I've read the report. When you heard this mysterious voice, you described feeling as if
Reports
you
are
were somewhere
nothing.
else. Yes?
Perhaps.
If we assume the ether which comprises your essence is being drawn to some other place,
Our friends are currently somewhere
it may
else.
be possible to follow the trail it leaves behind, just as we did in our search
Oh,
for
I mean
Thancred.
that too, except that this one, that doesn't work this time because they're literally somewhere
I wasn't
else.
around for that, but I can't imagine it was easy.
Perhaps
Oh,
not.
it wasn't. But that's no reason not to try. I will have need of Master Matoya's crystal eye if I'm even to make the attempt. So I suggest we pay her a visit.
Fun time. Oh wait, that's right. Why would it be a free teleport? Then let's go find our friends. Except we won't find our friends because that's impossible now. Go find friends. Yeah, so let's find our friends who are currently not even around. It'll be that easy, guys. Make new ones. Wait, we don't need the Scions anymore. We don't need anyone. Yo, Matoya, I'm coming to talk to you about life. Right, my friends, let's go, kiddo. Yo, Matoya. Did you miss me? Who am I kidding? We know you didn't. Nor did I miss you.
Come to disturb my peace again, have you? I hide myself away in a cave, and still you people insist on
Hey,
pestering
Matoya,
me
you
with
want to hear about my
problems.
problems?
Oh, I mistook you for young what's-his-name, but I see now you're the sister. Weren't you supposed to be
Please
the
don't insult the
lively
boy.
one? I've seen happier faces at a rain-sodden burial.
Gee, if only you knew right now.
Well, I'm sorry to dash your expectations, but the situation isn't exactly conducive to gaiety.
Shh, it's okay, kiddo. It's fine. It's fine.
Ha! That's more like it. Stoller used to spit and hiss like a wildcat too. Better for a young thing like you to be filled with fire and leave the doom and gloom to your elders.
Yeah. Happiness.
Now,
I mean, no.
what exactly does this tragic situation of yours have to do with me?
Well, you see.
If I may, Master Matoya, we have need of your crystal eye once more.
Please assist.
And Stoller is one of the afflicted, is she?
Perhaps. Perhaps
Very
not. We'll
well.
never know.
She
Just
may be
kidding.
an ungrateful stray, but she's my ungrateful stray, and I'll not see her buried before I am.
Yeah, we just gotta, you know, go get them. It's fine. We just gotta get them. It's quite easy, isn't it?
Right. Let us see what we can see.
Absolutely nothing.
I'll begin from where our friends first fell, and cast my senses out from there.
Sure, knock yourself out, Kyle. It won't work, but knock yourself out, friend. So much more fun when you know what's going to happen.
What is it? Did you find them?
Gee, what do you think, kiddo? Clearly no.
Wait, this doesn't make sense. How is it even possible?
Words, Kyle. We gotta use our words.
How is what possible? Kryle, what did you see?
We need words. I don't do well with no words, fam.
The threads, they just ended. And no, I didn't lose track of them. I followed them as far as they went. It's as if they were cut off.
Gee, I wonder why.
Could their ether have dissipated if it had? Oh gods!
Shh, calm down. All is well, I promise.
Their bodies are just husks.
We use our
It's like a
words.
brood mother's daughter all over again.
Nah, they're fine.
No, this is different. The Kalyana girl was already dead, body and
Yeah,
soul.
Kyle, we gotta calm
Naturally
Melise down.
affected her resurrection.
I promise, they're fine.
Aye, let's not jump to conclusions. If their physical forms yet breathe and show no signs of wasting, then it follows that their souls must still be intact somewhere.
You know, they're living life on the, first. What do you think? How long has it been for Thangood now? Probably... It would have to be 2 years now.
Where?
Gee, I know the answer.
That's the question, isn't it, girl? Death has not taken them to the ethereal sea, yet there are no tracks left for us to follow.
So they poofed out of here. It's fine. I meant, really gotta work on that accuracy of pulling people.
We're no closer to an answer than when we started. But knowing their souls
Yeah,
are still out
happiness.
there is progress of a sort. We just have to keep looking.
Yeah.
Pray, excuse me a moment.
No. Just kidding, of course.
Yes? I remember, but... What, to Alamigo? We're on our way.
Yeah, we are. Poof.
That was Lise. Apparently, a group of Populares have defected to Alamigo.
Yeah,
and
Maximo's
Maxima,
there.
the
Shh,
envoy
calm down.
Athena left with is one of them.
Calm down.
I'm sorry. I realize we've barely begun here, but
There's nothing we can even do at this point.
Go, child, go! You've made up your mind, and life's too short for
Gotta
dithering.
go find the boy.
I'll do some digging in the meantime and see if there isn't some other method we could use to continue the search.
This is so much more fun when you know what's going on.
let's be off then.
Oh, not again.
Ah, not the
Barely
reminder
seems
that
to
there is
take
an
these
ether
days.
problem currently.
I chalk it up to old age, but I rather doubt it's that simple.
Before they took ill, Y'shtola and Urianger were sharing notes on a thinning of the ether.
Gee, not this I have to figure out, like, where does this thinning of the ether fit in with everything?
Does it now? And here I was, all set to blame my woes on that creaking mountain of refuse clogging up the Thaliac. I fear something has gone awry.
I think you began by starting it.
There's
Yes.
naught to be gained from starting in shadows. You can only do what can be done, and that but one thing at a time.
Let's go find our friends. Please take me with you on a free teleport. I'm just looking to save some gil, okay? Sure, kiddo, when we get you back, sure, no problem. Can you please take me with you? Yeah, Crow, find our lost friends. Kiddo, please take me with you on a free teleport. Just kidding. I have to pay for myself again. We're closer. We're getting there. We'll be in Shadowbringers before I know it. Again. Gee, kiddo, are you ready to stay with me for a little while longer?
I'm sorry to drag you halfway across the realm, but when Maxima mentioned Alphino, I thought you'd want to hear the news in person.
Absolutely I do. Where's the boy? I mean, again, I know the answer, but...
Ah, we meet again. Though I was hoping our reunion would be under more auspicious circumstances.
Indeed, Maxima.
What happened to my brother? Where is Alphino?
Calm your butt down, kiddo.
Never fear, my lady. Your brother was in fine health when I took my leave of him, and I have no reason to assume that has changed.
You assume?
Calm down!
If you will allow me, I shall endeavor to explain events. Our troubles began not long after we departed Doma. While crossing the burn, we were fired upon by the Emperor's personal guard and forced to make an emergency landing. As we stumbled from the wreckage, our attackers fell upon us again, and we would have perished there and then were it not for the intercession of a third party, a band of mercenaries whose leader claimed to pursue a vendetta against the Ascians. This shadow hunter, as he styled himself, then escorted us out of the wastes to
Yay,
relative
safety. And now
Upon
you're
arriving
here.
back in civilization, I gathered my Populares colleagues and prepared to flee the Empire. Master Alphino, however, declined the invitation to join us, preferring to continue his investigation into the Ascian threat.
Well, at least he's not lying in a heap in the burn.
Yeah, the boy is fine.
Tell us more about these Ascian hunters. Who are they? And is Alphino still with them?
Gee, I just don't know.
He is. As to who they are, I'm afraid I have nothing to tell you. Beyond the fact that they root out and destroy Ascians, they were unwilling to divulge anything which might serve to identify them. They would not even reveal their next destination. But Master Alphino asked to accompany them all the same. Since parting company with your brother, we've been engaged in a game of cat and mouse with the Emperor's Guard. We made our way through province after province, finding the army busy restoring order wherever we went, until we finally arrived here in Alamigo. I cannot thank Commander Aldin enough for giving us such an unexpectedly warm welcome.
Friendship.
I'm not inclined to turn away refugees, no matter which land they call home. And if they can tell me how things lie in Garlemald, all the better.
Yeah.
On that subject, there is much I would tell you. During the course of our journey, we heard tales that an entire rebel army had been slaughtered in the space of a single night.
Yay!
It would seem my former comrades grew tired of putting down uprisings in the conventional manner, and chose instead to bring a formidable new weapon to bear.
Yay!
Details were sparse, but the rumor alone was enough to
Yay!
dampen the
Chemical
flames of
warfare.
rebellion. I have also heard reports that several companies have withdrawn from their designated provinces and begun marching westward. It is my assessment that the Empire's forces are mobilizing for a large-scale military engagement.
Westward? You mean they're getting ready to invade Alamigo?
Gee, I just don't know. Why wouldn't
I knew
they?
this was coming, but not that it would be so soon.
We've barely even begun to shore up our defenses. They won't stop an invading army.
It's fine, you got me on your
No,
side.
They won't.
So we gotta whack them as hard as possible.
Dispatch messengers to the Alliance leadership requesting reinforcements, and send word to our officers in the field to hasten completion of those border fortifications. Prepare to meet the Imperials head on!
Yeah, let's get them.
No matter how quickly we act, we still want for time. When the enemy comes into view, our best recourse will be to open negotiations with their commander, and see that the ensuing proceedings take as long as possible.
Would you and Alize head to Doma and let Lord Hien know about
No.
this? I'm sure he'll want to hear about Alphino too.
Kidding, sir.
Consider
Hey,
it done. We'll
My
send
man,
word when-
call me again, and you're gonna fail this time as well. But you try hard.
Untold sorrow
Must be changed.
must be changed. Ahead looms a calamity.
Ahead does loom a
Beyond
calamity.
become instant. Throw wide the gates.
Throw wide the gates that we may pass. You called the wrong person again. My man gotta work on his accuracy.
You heard it too.
He's really gotta work on his accuracy there.
Well, at least we're both still standing.
Yeah, and that means someone has fallen. Oh no, my boy.
Oh, thank the gods. I thought we'd lost you for a moment there. Why does this keep happening?
You want the long version or the short version, these?
I wish I knew. Nothing we've tried has brought us any closer to an answer. We'll keep working on it. But first, we need to go and see Lord Hien.
Look at that. She doesn't even... She's like set on this objective. Don't worry, I'll try not to pass out on the way. Gee, Alize, whatever will we do? The boy is fine. Well, was fine. Now is not fine. To the Enclave, take me with you! Dang it. You know, like, you get 1,000 gil per request here, but, like, honestly, you're not making anything in the end because it's costing $9.99 to go back and forth. Yo, Ian, let's talk. Greetings, Stearns. Oh, hi, Ian. He Damaska. And Alexander's like, right, this is great and all, but also we're gonna be doomed. The all-important elegant energy barrier, yes. Ah, the Four Lords. Why not? Let's go attend that first test. Let's go, my dudes. We'll take food. Gee, kiddo, I hope you're ready for the next couple of things. Saryu's wall. Saryu is a pain. Please, take me with you guys. Why can't we travel together? Costing me gil. Let's go, go, go. Not a sandstorm. Not this time. This is not a dungeon. Not this time. Never doing that again. Wow, look at us go.
It seems the engineers have matters well in hand.
Indeed.
Should the barrier work as we intend, Doma will be free to reinforce her allies in Alamigo without fear of weakening her own borders. Honored friends, the time has come to put your hard work to the test. Start the generator.
Yeah, let's go.
Node 1 is operational. Nodes 2 to 8 are reporting similar energy levels. The barrier is forming.
We did it.
$1,000 yards. 2,000. 3,000. Expansion remains smooth. No fluctuations detected.
It's a wall. We did it. Yay, energy barriers.
4,000. 5,000. Target altitude reached. The barrier is holding steady at 5,000 yards. We've done it.
Yay, we have a wonderful barrier.
Is that an Imperial airship? Of all the rotten timing.
Nah, kiddo, it's a blessing in
But
disguise.
this is a gift, Mistress Alize. They can test our new wall for us.
Yeah, they could. But you don't want them to do that. And yeah, he backs down, guys. Backs off. Way to
Seems
go.
solid enough. Though I was hoping for a
You won't be
fireball.
hoping for a fireball for very much longer. Backs up. No! Ah, hello, guys. And my wonderful boy, Whack.
By the gods. It's Alpha, no.
It is, kiddo. Calm down. I promise. Everything is fine. He ain't let her go.
What are you? Let me go! He has my brother!
Lower the barrier.
Gotta let her go.
Be at ease, girl. The lad is not dead, merely locked in slumber.
Nice to see you again.
No, not him too.
Gee, it was kind of obvious. When neither of us fell, someone had to go down. The boy is fine. I think. I mean, mentally, probably not.
We could identify no cause and found no remedy. Thus I sought to return him to Doma, and into the arms of Lord Hien himself, it would seem.
Convenient that we're right here.
It is a day for fated reunions.
It is indeed, Gaius. Nice to see you
Would you
again.
not agree, adventurer? Or should I address you as the Warrior of Light?
Nice to see you, friend. Can't wait to hunt weapons with you. Hi, Gaius. How you doing?
I, Gaius van Baelsar, the Black Wolf. That was the title I was given. One I have long since relinquished.
Gaius, he's a friend. Relax.
Stand down. The legatus of the 14th Imperial Legion died in Castrum Meridianum. I am no more
good old
than Gaius
Praetorium right there.
Baelsar, a man without rank or allegiance.
Impossible. There's no way you could have survived.
I survived, therefore logic is invalid there, kiddo.
Do you remember how it unfolded?
Yeah, there was the explosion.
How I was deceived by La Habrea? How I was convinced that reviving the Ultima weapon would allow me to bring peace to Eorzea?
Mm-hmm. You were stupid then. It's okay that you're
Yes, he
forgiven.
used me. Yes, he used so many others. All to further the restoration of his wretched god. Yet even with the might of Alec at my command, you bested me. And as the Praetorium went up in flames, I was content to burn along with it. For a moment, at least.
And then you were like, heck, I can't die, and you
A
failed on
moment of
that.
folly. To surrender my life thus would have been to betray all who died for my cause. It was for them that I dragged myself free of the rubble, and swore vengeance on the Ascians.
Let's kill them together.
The Black Wolf has shed his pelt, never to return to Garlemald or her legions. I live now only to exact revenge.
You know, okay, buddy, I love a good revenge plot.
My principal quarry was to be La Hebrea, whom I gather you have since ushered onto oblivion.
Yeah. It was
but
fun.
So many more remain. Long as their kind lurked in the shadows, laboring to sow chaos throughout our world, I would see
Gonna have
each
to
and every
disagree
one
with
dragged
you
into
there.
the light and put to the sword. Are the Scions not of like mind?
Sure, they might be, but I'm not. Haha.
In this single respect, perhaps.
Haha, I'm against this idea now.
Then I shall continue the partnership the boy began, and share what intelligence I have acquired.
Thanks, dude.
Among the Ascians, the Black-Masked Ilk are subordinate to those who wear red. This you already know.
I do know that.
Yet among the red there exists a hierarchy. Those that
There
adrift with
was
the
the
shards
complication of
clearly
14.
stand below those still joined to the source. Nabriales, who once dared to intrude upon the Rising Stones, belonged to the former group, and while he was indeed a dangerous foe, his powers were inconsequential next to the paragons of the Source.
This is so much more fun when you know the plot behind the Ascians.
The first was La Hebrea, who plagues us no more. There is also the white-robed Elidibus, and the elusive Emmett Selk.
Hades, Emmett, Selk, or Solus, depending on what you want to call him.
We have files on La Hebrea and Elidibus, but
To
I
you,
believe
maybe, not
this
to me.
Emmett Selk is new to us.
I mean, not such. I didn't play
As
this
I
before.
assume my brother told you, we have evidence to suggest that an Ascian now walks in the body of the Crown Prince. Have you identified this interloper?
Elidibus seems the most likely culprit. As emissary, it is his role to maintain the equilibrium between darkness and light. Your many deeds in Heidelind's name have upset the balance, and I
That's
believe
why
he
I'm
seeks to
against
restore
killing
it by
them.
throwing his considerable power behind the Empire. As a leader of the Ascians, he is one of our primary targets. It was on the trail of this very prey that the boy and I came across the scene of a failed uprising. In the absence of a single Garlean casualty, we inspected the bodies of the rebels, and the lack of any external injury drew my immediate attention. They had been slain by Black Rose, an alchemical invention of the
Yay,
Imperial
Black
Army.
Rose.
When I yet served as legatus, I ordered its production halted, and all
Yay, chemical
stockpiles
warfare.
destroyed. Toxic gas is not a tool of conquest, but of extermination.
Toxic gas? This must be the new weapon Maxima warned us about. Something deadly enough to sweep away all resistance in a matter of hours.
It's
Gods. You don't think they're planning to use this in Alamigo, do you?
I promise, it's fine.
Put your fears to rest. We infiltrated the production facility and destroyed all existing stores of the chemical along with the
Thanks,
plant
guys,
itself.
for taking care of
Even
that for
should they
me.
rebuild the operation, they will not soon manufacture another batch. Regardless, I would draw your attention to a directive we discovered in the plant's records. The document was marked with a recent date and authorized with the signature of one Zeno Ciegalvus.
Ah, yay, Xenos. I mean,
A dead
Elidibus.
man signing the death warrant for thousands. 'Tis bad comedy.
Perhaps.
But the tale does not end there. Within that same facility was a chamber filled with devices of elegant design. Cloning technology, we realized.
It's only a bunch of soulless bodies.
And what should we find in each and every incubator? But a young Emperor Solus.
It's fine.
All of which prompts the question, were the Ascians responsible for these abominations? Or was it the will of the Emperor?
Ha, both.
I must know which hand guides the Empire. Though I have given up my rank, I am yet a son of Garlemald, and I will fight
Go
for the
ahead,
future of my
dude. Don't
homeland.
you don't need to worry about me whacking you. It's fine. We'll hunt weapons.
It is time I return to the hunting of shadows. We should focus on our common foe. To reopen
Agreed.
old quarrels
Agreed.
now would serve no purpose.
He's pretty chill now.
You saved my brother's life, so I'm willing to let sleeping dogs lie.
Yeah, but you also
But in
weren't
truth,
here.
It's not my decision to make.
It's mine, and you know what I say? Peace be among us. Gotta move on.
There was a time when I scorned those who placed their faith in false gods, even as I, in my blinkered conviction, place mine in Ascian promises. Unlike yours, my strength of will and my restraint was found wanting.
We'll hunt weapons in 5.2.
We shall meet again, warrior of light.
Coughing darkness. Wait, too soon. Bye, guys. It was nice seeing you again. Is your ship still gonna fly? We kinda oofed it. Sorry.
So that was the infamous Black Wolf. An unexpected ally, to say the least.
You could say that again.
Well, I am content to leave the fine-tuning of the barrier to cleverer minds. Let us bid our
Agreed.
friends from the Ironworks farewell, and see what can be done for Alphino back in Dorma.
Okay, let's go. We're getting there. Bye, guys. It was nice seeing you. Watch him like crash because we broke his ship. Sorry, dude. Okay. Hi, Ian. Take that pupper. Ian, what makes you think you're gonna do any better? Hey, kiddo. Just like the others, huh? My man really gotta work on the calling. Yeah, kiddo. We gotta go find him. Reinforcements for Alamigo, the buffer zone. Yeah, take the boy back first, please, because, I mean, I could just carry him. It's fine. Yeah, girl, let's go. Back to them, and please take me with you. Meanwhile, at the Black Rose Chemical Plant. Did he come back upstairs? We'll force him if he must.
Our supplies of Black Rose have been ruined, but the new plant is already under construction. We should have the first batch ready in time for the offensive, Your Radiance.
See that you do.
Hee
Ah,
Hey.
yes, the infamous Black Rose. If I recall correctly, Gaius did not much care for the invention. A ruthless and indiscriminate weapon indeed, this airborne poison. It seems you are capable of making decisions worthy of your bloodline.
They definitely changed. Yeah, okay.
With no gift for sorcery, we Garleans must look to Magitech to even the odds. If it spares the needless deaths of our soldiers and serves the cause of this empire, there is no method I would not employ.
How very noble of you.
How very noble.
Truly, though, I must commend you for embracing your role as Emperor. You play the part of the determined ruler well. Sometimes even I catch myself believing.
A silent agent of death. Now that I think on it, Black Rose may well possess the perfect aspect.
Yeah.
Slowly but surely, the deluge of light has worked upon the ether here in the source, and the gas should be most susceptible to its influence. Well, I shall leave you to your own devices. Go forth and bloody the land with your grand and glorious war.
Yeah, war.
While you do what, precisely?
Live life, my dude.
Need you ask? I will be doing what all Asians do.
I am well aware that your kind exists only to usher in the next calamity. But you seem oblivious to the harm your singular agenda causes to the Empire.
Hee.
You cannot have forgotten the events which followed your mortal demise. Our homeland was plunged into civil war for your failure to name a successor.
Hee. Oops, sorry. Yeah, there was problems.
Are you truly so naive?
Yes.
You thought me oblivious to the consequences of a departure so painstakingly timed?
It was by design?
Perhaps.
Well, of course it was. Though I will admit the resulting panic exceeded even my wildest expectations. But how can you be surprised? Throwing the world into disarray was the very purpose for which this nation was, as you say, so carefully constructed.
I love this guy so much. What a great villain.
Now, if you have no further questions, I must be on my way. Since we may not meet again in this lifetime, it would be remiss of me not to offer a word or two of gratitude. I really must thank you for this surplus of vessels. I can mold any host into my own image, but having bodies tailor-made for me in this fashion is so much less tiresome.
What a great villain.
You dabbled in elegant cloning techniques, yes? It certainly is a compelling, not to mention entertaining, field of research. And of all the options available, you chose the Founding Father on whom to experiment. You have a twisted streak to you, Varus. Like grandsire, like grandson, hey?
Varus is like, kill me now.
If events play out as planned, this will become something of a family enterprise. You will be the capstone of this world, I the anchor in the shard, and together we will give the lie to this star's fraudulent existence.
Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. The heck, I'm not even getting enough gil. I'm not getting gil out of this. Parlay on the front line. Oh, we're getting there. Oh boy. Yeah, let's go, kiddo. Why would there be a free travel for me? I'm not getting gil out of this at this point. It's just the money that I get off of the quest is going to traveling. Let's go get him. Kiddo, let's go. We made it to this point again.
Welcome back, you two. Greetings, Lord here. Glad you could join us.
It's a wonderful
Glad
time.
to be here. I would have come sooner, were our own defense is not in question, but I am pleased to report that our soldiers are assembling for deployment to Alamigo as we speak.
We're grateful for your support. Thanks to the efforts of our allies, it won't be long before we've established defensive positions on this front as well.
Yay, defense.
We have some good news too.
It's
Alfredo
mostly
has come
bad
back
news.
to
What
us.
the heck?
As for the bad news,
It's mostly bad.
So, Alphino won't wake up, Gaius van Baelsar is alive and hunting Ascians, and the Empire is planning to poison us all with toxic gas. Does that sound about right?
Yeah, nailed it right
Ordinarily,
there.
any one of those things would have left me in shock. But the way things have been lately, it's all starting to seem pretty normal.
Yikes.
Getting back to your report, are we sure this Black Rose is the weapon Maxima was talking about?
It fits the description. And it seems we have Alphino to thank for sparing us an early demonstration of its effectiveness. I have a feeling
The
this
boy
won't
did
be
a
the
good
last
thing.
time his bravery in the Empire will serve us here in Eorzea. The threat of an unknown weapon has had us all on edge. But now that we know what we're dealing with, we
No,
can
we
take
can't.
steps to defend
It's
against
a
it.
heckin' chemical warfare.
As for Gaius, I'm not sure what to think. Am I happy he's alive? Not in the slightest.
He's gonna hunt
Am I
weapons,
happy
so you
he's
will
hunting
like him.
Ascians?
Whether you want to
Aye.
like him or not.
I'd have to say I am.
Oh, speaking of Garleans you didn't expect to see, we have a tale of our own, as it happens. When we sent envoys to the Imperial Army to request talks, they returned
Yes,
with the
my
message
friends,
that
because it's
Barissos
about time.
Galvus would be attending.
The Emperor himself. Well, Varus did sanction the Popularis peace mission. But knowing that an Ascian walks in his son's skin, I do not see how we can trust him or
Guys,
anyone
you
from
beat
that
up,
nest of
you beaten up
vipers.
Varys before we even have the talk, man.
The Alliance would proceed with negotiations regardless, if only to give ourselves more time to prepare. We do, however, require your cooperation.
No, you don't. Kill everyone.
Right. Yes. So, as a condition for the talks to go forward, the Empire has requested that a member of the Scions be present.
Naturally.
There'll be a representative from each Alliance nation, of course, but I'm afraid we have to ask that you come along too.
Come on, kiddo, let's have some fun. You're the only one who can do this.
God, Lise, you know how much I hate politics. But then, what choice do I have?
Come on, kiddo, let's go.
Alphino and the others aren't going to do it.
Come on, kiddo.
Very well. I shall attend as the Scion's representative.
I myself already get to go because I'm the wall. That there warrior of light.
In case you're wondering why I didn't ask you, the Empire also requested the presence of
What if I say no?
Eorzea's champion.
Can I say no? You know, I just love this response. I'm not fond of this whole thing either. Politics? No way.
Oh, you're not, are you? Come on, if Alizé can put
I
on a
just love
brave face,
that.
then so can you.
Oh, you're
Now,
not,
we
are
don't
you?
know what Varys means to bring to the table, or why he wants you there. But having you close at hand should make all the difference.
But no. I don't like politics.
The meeting will take place on the border. Anticipating an early assault, we mean to position the bulk of our forces nearby.
Yeah, let's go talk with Varys, because what could possibly go wrong, right?
The Alliance leaders should already be on their way. Once you're ready, we can head out and join them.
Yeah, let's go. Look at us go. We need to discuss. Here we go. Yeah, kiddo, we can't avoid this. At all, but we can try. Parlay with the Emperor? Heck, why not? He will be the sole person there. He's like that confident in himself. Exception of those two. Those two are just special. Hey there, buddy.
Esteemed representatives of the Eorzean Alliance. On behalf of the Garlean Empire, I thank you for inviting me here today.
You see, he opens up with a thanks. And what do we
As this
do?
parley was convened at your request, I invite you to speak first.
What do? We attack him.
Very well, Your Radiance. I, Nanimo Ulnamo, 17th in the line of Ul, should be pleased to oblige you.
Don't mind me, I'm just gonna be judging right here.
As recent events in Alamigo and Doma have made plain, the subjugation and exploitation of neighboring nations is not a sustainable policy. Should this day end in war, you may very well defeat us, but you will never extinguish the people's desire for freedom. Though it may not be in our lifetime, there will be another revolution, another war, and the cycle will continue.
As it always does.
Doma has entered into a concord with the nations of Eorzea, a partnership wherein we recognize one another as equals. Garlemald could be afforded similar treatment. You need only set aside your ambitions and join us in paving a path towards peace.
Peace is not an option when you're being controlled by an Ascian.
You will not win me over with sophistry, Your Grace. As you know only too well, this alliance lacks the strength to keep the peace within its own
Call out
borders.
this terrible alliance.
Even now, your struggles with the Beastmen continue unabated. Divided, you sow this fertile soil with the seeds of your differences and reap naught but discord and chaos for your trouble. Eorzea must be united under one leader.
I second
One
that. I
purpose.
am in charge now.
I would offer you both and bring an end to your strife.
Hey, I'm all for this plan. I've switched sides. I'm on Team Empire.
With all due respect, Your Radiance, the only thing that you offered the people of Alamigo was fear and hopelessness.
I'm on Team Emperor.
The
Team
citizens of Dorma can also attest to the meager arms of Imperial rule. There is no purpose to be found in a life
You
of
two are the
oppression.
only two that have any
Each day
credible
more
thing
uncertain
against
than the
him.
last.
Like, you right, that was unfair.
Our people are willing to die for their freedom. A great many already have, and countless more
suck.
will if we don't put an end to this madness here and now.
We brought order and stability to your lives. This madness and bloodshed is of your own making. You broke the peace, not Garlemald.
He's not wrong! Where's the lie, though?
Peace. Order. You kill our peoples, despoil our lands, take everything that is ours. And what? You expect us to lick the boot that grinds our faces into the dirt?
Yes, be a good dog.
I expect you to weigh the costs. To recognize that countless lives have been lost on both sides in pursuit of a greater good, and to not squander all we have achieved in a fit of petulance.
He's not wrong. Where is the lie, though?
Your Radiance. I fear I can personally attest to the dangers of pursuing one's vision with such righteous fervor. For 1,000 years, the Holy See of Ishgard waged war with dragons.
Indeed it did.
1,000 years of sacrifice, of sorrow and hate, in which we bathed in the blood of friend and foe alike. Had it gone on any longer, we may well have drowned. Yet we have chosen to raise ourselves out of this bloody spiral, and have since made peace with our former enemy.
Indeed you did.
So I understand. No doubt the dragons were more receptive to your overtures in the wake of their leader's demise.
Called out.
You speak of peace, yet use war to achieve it. Your father would not have bothered to obscure his intent with honeyed words. He understood that strength is all that matters in the end.
Where is the lie, though?
Without his clarity of vision, I can but wonder what will become of Ishgard and her people.
Call this alliance out for being terrible.
There was a time when Garlemald too lacked a leader of conviction. Weak and unable to wield magic, we were at the mercy of the strong, from whom we sought refuge in the bitter cold of the north.
Indeed you did.
Were it not for the discovery of ceruleum and the subsequent development of magitech, we might never have gained the power to take back that which was rightfully ours.
You probably wouldn't have.
You speak as if your people were the first to have been driven from their homes. Limsa Laminsa was
Yeah,
built
and you're
by
pirates,
wayward
so
souls
therefore
in
your
search
argument
of a
is all
place to call their
automatically
own.
invalid.
On the shores of Vilbrand we found it. And from those humble beginnings did we grow and flourish. And all without robbing our neighbors of their liberty.
So saith the pirate. Am I to believe that you simply asked the kobolds to yield up their lands and that they were happy to oblige you?
Yes.
That you did not drive them out like rats in the hold of one of the many ships seized by your privateers? I will concede that after centuries of exile, reclamation may be mistaken for invasion. Nevertheless, it is not. And those who till stolen soil have no right to object when cast out in turn.
He's right. Where's the lie, though?
Your uncompromising nature rivals that of the Ixal. They too lament circumstances which they themselves perpetuate. Were they but to embrace peace, we would welcome them with open arms. Indeed, some few have done just that, and now receive of the Twelve's Wood's bounty. Would that your people might learn from their example.
Hee.
You dare compare us to the Birdmen?
He did.
You
She
who
did.
thought to invoke the 12 and threaten all of creation.
Don't bring that up.
I came here in the hope of finding some speck of common ground, but I see now these discussions will accomplish nothing.
Wait, no.
Despite what you people may believe, I am not wont to choose the sword over the olive branch. 'Tis but a pity men are loath to accept one without first being shown the other.
Yes. At least I step in now.
Wait!
Time to shine.
I beg you. This meeting was supposed to be a chance to find a way forward together, not to bemoan the missteps which brought us here. Please. If you truly consider violence a last resort, there must be a way we can come to an agreement.
Yes.
As Mistress Alisaie says, we did not come here to bicker over the past, but to discuss how we might strive towards a brighter future.
There is no bright future in this plotline.
Emperor Varys, may I suggest a short recess, that all present might compose themselves prior to beginning anew?
Very well. I pray this intermission will suffice to move these talks in a more constructive direction.
Yes. Gee, guys, you guys suck. We had one chance, and we had one job, and you failed miserably. Thank you for intervening, kiddo. You're doing great. It worked, kiddo, and that's all that matters. Hello, useless alliance leaders. Gee, maybe you should ask him. I'm here in the name of friendship and peace. And you guys are ruining my peace and friendship. He's building up to something, of course he is. Give him a chance. Give the man a chance. I know what he'll say. Hee. Alize, are we ready to give this a second shot? We've been given a second chance and we'll go nothing like the first.
Now then, who would have the floor?
Not me.
Before we resume, I wish to offer you an apology. After you graciously accepted our invitation to discuss an armistice, we have done naught but rebuke you at every opportunity. I believe I speak for all of us when I say we are deeply sorry for our discourtesy.
I'll admit your familiarity with our affair surprised me, and served to remind me how little
The music,
I know
you
of
think
yours.
this is gonna end well?
I think all here can understand the desire to reclaim one's homeland. But why expand further? That is my question.
If I may, the answer can be found in the Imperial doctrine they took great pains to impart to my people.
Yes.
Recognizing the threat icons pose to the world, Solus Zos Galvus decreed that
He
they were to
Emmett
be
did that.
eradicated.
Yes, he did.
To this end, he began a campaign to unite all lands under the Garlean banner.
Oh, yes, he did.
Or so we were taught. Yet the Emperor only reached the burn, the Barrens said to have been laid waste by icons, after conquering all the lands that lay between. What is more, I am quite certain the practice of summoning was not nearly so widespread in the days before the Empire's founding.
Call him out.
When you put it like that, it all starts to sound like an excuse, doesn't it? But to distract from what?
Hey, Varys,
Why
tell
are
us
you
the
really
truth.
waging this war?
Finally, you ask the right question. I can but hope you heed mine answer, and at last accept the righteousness of our cause. My goal is this: to return the world to the way it once was. The way it was always
Now,
meant
whose
to
words are you using? Yours or a certain
be.
Emmett
In doing
Selk?
so, mankind will be made whole once more.
Let it go, my dude.
No longer will we suffer from the dissension born of our differences. There will be but one race, a perfect race, as we
This is
were
more
when
fun when you
time
do
began.
when you have played Shadowbringers and you do know the backstory behind this right now.
What in Rolga's name are you talking about?
Well, I'm so glad you asked. Hey, Varys, you want to tell us about the Amarosians a bit?
I am talking about the origins of this star, of the source and its 13 reflections. At the instant of the great sundering, 'twas not only the world that was shattered, but mankind itself. Thus were we divided into myriad races, each with its own unique imperfections. That is why man looks upon his neighbor and feels fear and hatred, why he wages war, why he kills his brother. You all in your own way have proven as much today. The peace you seek is but a fleeting solution to a fundamental problem. One which calls for more drastic measures.
Hehe.
To bring about everlasting peace, our worlds must be rejoined. That is the goal the Empire would see realized. The glorious future unto which we shall one day shepherd mankind.
Yeah. And we'd all die, but it's fine. I mean, I wouldn't. I'm special. I'm an exception.
Joining of worlds.
I have
So
heard
much
this
interesting.
tale of the Source and its reflections before.
So much more interesting when you've already played this.
Are these not the self-same desires as the Asians?
He.
Emperor Varys, do not trust in their words. They will lead you to your doom.
He.
My
Let
father
it know.
thought to use them, but in the end he succumbed to their temptations. He embraced summoning like so many other pawns before him. Do not tell us you mean to do the same.
He has no choice. Let him know, buddy.
To be a pawn, free from the burden of choice, would be a blessing.
He has no choice.
But I forswore that privilege the day I learned that the Garlean Empire was built by the hand of an Asian.
He. Let us know.
What?
Ha! Plot twist. Kiddo. Plot twist. No one saw that coming. I mean, they did. We already knew. We knew that.
Yes. My grandsire, the former emperor, is of their number. And who better to build an empire capable of bringing about the calamitous change we desire? Would you condemn me for this alliance? For bowing to the will of these shadowy masters, when the prize is true and lasting peace?
He. I can't fight the Asians, and I can't.
I come not to conquer, but to liberate. To free man from the prison of divergence.
He.
Imagine a world united. One perfect race beneath a single standard.
You mean Amarat?
An
You mean
army
me?
before whose might these servants of darkness and light would fly as leaves in a storm, never again to meddle in man's affairs.
You mean me?
We would be the masters of our own fate.
So much more interesting when you've already played this.
I bid you join me. Not as subjects of Garlemald, but of a new nation. And together we shall win freedom for ourselves and generations yet unborn.
You want to trigger another half-dozen calamities?
Yes.
You can't be serious.
He is serious. What choice does he have?
Have you forgotten how many died? There will be no one left.
Do you truly imagine we would aid you in your bloodletting?
I mean, I would.
It is unthinkable. Unconscionable.
Oh, I mean, I can't. I mean, it's a split. Pengu's on the fence here. I stand with him because LOL related.
And what is the alternative? To be as cattle waiting for slaughter? I would have us work together, that we might take fate into our own hands.
Into your hands, perhaps.
Yeah, I could have get him.
But what of the other worlds, your radiance? With every calamity, you obliterate a star and every soul that dwells on
Count
it.
it out. The first isn't done yet, but the 13th has been done.
The
to the Asians, we are all but tiny,
I
momentary
feel for
specks
Varys
within
in
an
this part.
indifferent
I
universe.
really do in this part. I feel for him.
Cannot hope to oppose them until we have been made whole once more.
Yes. I stand with you for a little bit here, but also I have to fulfill my duty as the wall and say no. And
Are
pretend
these
I
truly
don't.
the words of Garlemald's ruler?
No, of course not.
The flaws and foibles which you so abhor are what make us who we are. Every nation, even yours, Emperor Varys, is made whole through the combination of these imperfections, the strengths of one compensating for the weaknesses of another. While it is true that man succumbs all too often to anger and avarice, he may yet overcome his baser instincts through the forming of bonds with others, fostering community and cooperation. That the protector of an empire should not only reject these fundamental truths, but seek to change them at so dear a cost to life is indefensible. Such a man is not fit to govern.
Called out, but also I stand with him a little bit. Again, which choice does he have at this point?
And you, warrior of light, would you refuse me as well?
See, originally, if I had not played Shadowbringers, maybe I would have said no, but also I kind of... It's a split. Pengu is split. When you play Shadowbringers, it makes more sense, this whole thing.
It would seem the Alliance is of one mind on this matter.
See you on the field, Varys. Gotta kill ya. I mean, not really you, but...
You Eorzeans never cease to disappoint me.
I always aim for disappointing people,
Though I
Varys.
suppose I have only myself to blame for expecting more from savages.
Don't call me that. Take me out of that one.
This discussion is at an end. I bid you make ready for our next meeting. It will not be at the negotiating table.
Killing people is what we're doing now. Yay! I believe we can say the negotiating talks failed. Would that be an accurate statement? Kiddo, how little you know, pat the head. Oh, and that leaves us with the face of war. Having listened to Emperor's maniacal plans, Lise is ready to go to war. Ha! My friends, oh my friends.
I'm not sure what I was expecting from our meeting with the Emperor, but it wasn't that. Still, at least we know now what he's really after.
Yeah! We know what he's really after. He wants to cause calamities.
A future built on a mountain of bodies. I too want the Asians dead, but not at any cost.
Well, gee, Rabon, how much you hate. You're gonna...
The last of the
this is so
reinforcements
much.
from Dorma
It's
arrived
so
not long
interesting.
ago. I pray it will be enough.
Plot.
Given the Emperor's stated goal, this is a battle we can ill afford to lose.
If the Garleans come in force, we may not have much say in the matter, even with our
I
combined
know that the
strength.
Empire can just whip them, even though all six of them are
We
together.
knew from the first that the odds would be against us. But if there is even the slightest chance of victory, we must do everything in our power to seize it.
Yeah!
We must seize it, full stop.
Yeah!
Here!
Yeah! Yeah! Huh.
The two of you are to join an irregular unit and support the main host. I won't bother asking if you're minded to fight.
What if I say no and never queue up for this dungeon?
After coming this far, how could I not? And for once, there's no one around to counter on me. Not that they would. Not even my brother.
I'm ready to fight, kiddo. Don't even ask.
But
I'm ready.
We all know who really make the difference. Ready to frighten some Garleans?
Yes, ma'am. As long as you're doing it with me, kiddo. Sniffles.
I wouldn't want to be on their side.
Might I ask you to accompany the Dorman contingent? They are strangers here, and your presence would do much to raise their spirits.
Sure, dude. I'm down. Let's go, girl. Let's go, kiddo.
We would be honored.
We would be honored to help some Domans fight some
when
people.
Our people stride out with you in their midst, I dare say the Eorzeans will feel an ilm taller themselves. High spirits have a way of spreading.
Ah, what I wouldn't give to join you. But my duties as field commander will not allow it. I'll leave the front lines in your capable hands.
Let's go whack some Imperials.
Comrades, ready your arms. The hour of battle has come.
Perhaps.
May the crystal guide us to victory!
No.
Since the others couldn't be here, we'll have to fight twice as hard.
Count on me, kiddo.
If Alphinaud wakes to find the Imperials have won, I shall never hear the end of it.
Yeah, kiddo. Let's go fight some Imperials.
It's strange. I thought I would be terrified when the fighting started.
But you're not. You are strong, kiddo.
I should be terrified. But with you at our side, I can't
see you
help
again,
feeling everything
Shadowbringers.
is going to be all right.
That's what's going to happen.
So please.
Oh gosh, no, please don't say that. It's okay, kiddo. You don't need to say it.
Don't you dare leave me alone.
Hey, you can't leave me alone. Sniffles in knowing plot.
No matter what happens, we have to survive together.
Friendship. The kiddo has truly grown in an expansion. Quest accepted. The Gimlet Dark. Just give me a minute here. Shall we? Please be an insta-queue, please be an insta-queue. And a quite instant. What a great game. What a great plot when you know everything behind it. I just want more XP. Gee, Raubon, good luck in here, buddy. Can I climb it? No. And we're waiting for it's always a healer. Always, every time. Shall we go whack some Imperials once again? Where is a wild healer when it's Primal? Primal sucks, guys. Let's whack some Empire. Oh, where is a wild healer? Oh, RNG God, save me from this terrible queue. And I swear if our healer quits as soon as we get in, we will give up on Primal. Lucky for me, this is like the last dungeon I actually need to run with people, because after that Shadowbringers is trust system. And I'm totally using that again because I'm never playing with people. Okay, the map of Eorzea, I think this is what it is. So we have... Which way does it go? This map sucks. Right, this is a good map of Eorzea. So we have the... It's only half of the map, dang it. These high quality maps here, dude. Why can't I run out there? What's this? Is this a decent map? Nope. Oh boy, this queue time. Less than 5 minutes, it says. Or 5 minutes, it says. Dang, where oh where? Be a healer. There we go. Healer, please do not bail on us right away, like the other healers. I love this dungeon. It's so much fun. Please don't leave me healer this time. Be a decent healer
Forward!
who will not leave us because it's the dang dungeon of doom. I'm down for visuals for this. Penguin's impatient. Oops. That was the wrong button. I'm getting better at playing DRK now. Yes, you should, Cindy. Let me just pull everything together. Let me just pull everything. It'd be a real shame if I didn't pull everything and left you guys to die. How to get kicked at 101. Don't do your job. That sounds like the tank buster, if I remember correctly, yeah. Oh wait, I didn't see that the healer died. Yo, we got it. Never mind, it's gonna do the stack. Can we do 42%? No. Maybe? Nope, yeah. I didn't see the healer dead. Kill me! Come on, man. Come on, come on. There. I didn't see the healer died. Dude, it's not even hard. My blessed knowledge of playing this on my main. Okay, let's try this again. I mean, as they say, second time is the charm, yeah? Regen doesn't count as healing. Pretty sure it was just an accident, the death on the first time. Which, I mean, it happens. I mean, AoEs are a bit of a pain. We're just gonna assume they're cool if I pull the rest of this. I've done it. I've done this before. It's worked. It's not impossible to pull this big. I've done it before. I've done it plenty of times. Like every run, I've done this big.
I shan't hold back!
Yeah, get him, pip him, get him least. Let me just pull that off of you. gold than here. Yes. I almost pulled the powder healer present. That would have been an oopsie. You know, they're right. The mount is based off of this guy. Who is trying to peloton like a nerd in combat? What is it? Commit that there murder, Sinky. Stop trying to do peloton during combat. It doesn't work. It's a waste of a combat turn. I love making Sims 20 Grim Reaper. I do. I really do, Sinky. It's so much fun. Like, I have a few Sims that are friends with him.
Out of my way!
You know the way, little healer. I missed that, but my magic made it. That's the only reason why they pulled. Okay. Look at the Alliance go! Woohoo!
That's one!
Get back. Rare. I actually ran out of them. Nice. then the other one drops? Yes. I messed with the camera. I'm gonna hate myself for that. Whack. We only needed to get to like 50% if I remember correctly. Because then it does the self-destruct and then we're good. Yeah. Final heaven!
Time to get serious!
Yeah! Nice one. Right, and then it's these two who don't die. Because they're still alive. Hello, last two bosses of a Stormblood dungeon. We'll go this one. Or that one. That one works too. Who pulled that one? Yo, who attacked first? You pull, you tank. I wanted to pick on Julia first, but alright, alright. You can go this one. I know what I'm doing. Nailed it. Let us attack them together. They cannot hope to evade us both. I'm fine right here. Total blind spot, nice. Tag team! One that tags them in teams. That trick, yeah, that would not help me twice. Well, I guess it only worked for one of them, alright. Oh man, I just wasted blood weapon. Be honored, savages, for few are they who witnessed this twice. Blind spot right here. And fewer this. Goodbye, savages. It was farewell, dang it. Go, 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 beat him up, beat him up, beat him up. Normally our range does the LB, but alright, I'll give him that one. Nailed it. I got something. Nice job, me. Someone, that means I'm the only one left because I got free loot. Nice! Free loot that will be sold for Pengu's necessary guild. I'm poor. We did it!
There you are! And none the worse for wear.
Ah, kiddo, bad news.
Indeed. I had hoped we might do more to help, but there seems to be no one left to fight.
Kiddo, the two of us remain, and there's gonna be a call in a minute here, and I'm not gonna be the one called yet.
A tactical withdrawal, perhaps?
So, kiddo, I will see you again in,
Finish them off while we have the chance.
See you in Shadowbringers.
Imagine the other surprise when they wake to find the war already won.
See you in Shadowbringers, girl. Walk tall, my kiddo. Enjoy the last. Enjoy your year.
Will expunge
all life. Oh no, he's right. He's right.
Only you can forestall the calamity.
Where is the lie, though?
Throw wide the gates.
Throw wide the gates that we might pass.
No, 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 no.
I can't watch sniffles and tears. I can't watch. Goodbye, kiddo. It was nice knowing you. I mean, I'll see you in Shadowbringers. I promise. I'll go to you this time. Yell at the boy for me, will you?
Oh no. Don't tell me.
Oh, Ian. I need
you
a
all right?
hug. The wall needs a hug, man. Just hug me. Lies. That head nod was such a lie.
Quickly! We must get her back to the encampment.
Dang it. Sadly. Sniffles. Grab on! I need a hug! Your mighty wall is broken. Yeah, well, your wall here just needs a hug, okay, man? That's all I need right now. I just need a hug. Dang it. Hug me. It's okay, guys. I'll find my friends, I promise. Just get her back to the Rising Stones, that's good enough for me. It's okay, Rabban, I just want a hug, you know? That's what I want. I don't need to go back to the Rising Stones. I want a hug! 2 side quests to, or not 2 side quests, 2 quests, not side quests. 2 quests to go. Hori, my man. There, she's out for the count. Don't worry, they're enjoying their peaceful. Let's see, by now it would be approaching year 4 for Thancred, year 2 for Yumeisha and Showa. Boy, it would probably not be too long. Yeah, the icons are fine. Yeah, well, you know what? As long as the nothing... No, I can't. Words would be no. Words be a no. English is a no. Soon I'll be in Shadowbringers again. That's exciting. Yay! The painful fight stands in my way. Oh, this painful fight is all that stands in my way. It's still stupid. Even for DPS. His DPS check is way too fast. That is all that remains in my way. This is that fight. I have 2 quests. All that remains is that stupid fight. It's that fight. It's that fight. We have a brief reprieve. And then it's that fight. That fight that I failed like 7 times on my first attempt. Ah, my friends are still dead. I mean, not dead. Enjoying life on the other world. Maxima, nice to see you. Enjoying life, I hope. I'm about to go into a painstaking, impossible fight, but here I am. Well, the boys, can I just see them? Their bodies? Come on, it'd make me happy. He is safe and well cared for, both here and over on the other world. Well, I don't know about safe, but okay, maybe not even well cared. I don't know. Ha! Same, Maximus, same. I hope Akira's found soon too. Yeah, how are we gonna get them home? How do we get them home? That is the question. How do we get our friends back here to safety? Because that's all that matters, right? Right, seeing friendship. I can't Maxima because I need friendship and airship. Free travel. Hi, Sid. Checking down missing souls isn't exactly within your expertise. Yeah, so you said you're useless now. Let's all just defect against the Imperials. It's fine. Guys, is a good guy. And we're gonna hunt weapons, Sid. You will trust him one way or another. You don't get to do that, Sid. You do not get to threaten my friend. He didn't claim it, he meant it. Yeah, I got you, Maxima. However, one problem with, hey, saying stopping the Ascians would mean stopping me. Ha 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 ha. Bear message for the Warrior of Light. The Warrior of Light says go away. I'm not fighting Elidibus again. Alright, Sid. Thanks for the free travel, my dude. See, this is what you gotta do. You gotta give me free travels so I can save some gil. Please take care of myself out there, yes. One quest away from rejoining the great game of Shadowbringers. A requiem for heroes, despite the apparent urgency of Bon Summon, the resistance fighter seems content to wait for your signal to proceed. Person's probably like, are you sure you want to do this? Just based on the picture alone, you can tell we're going to fight. It's a terrible fight, it's super unfair, it's super unbalanced. And here we go again. When I did this originally, and that was way back in March, before Shadowbringers came out, I died a good 7 times. I'm pretty sure it was the final number to beat this stupid duty because the DPS is not high enough. Therefore, making this a stupid fight. Grab on, my friend! Good luck to me!
Let have been several skirmishes along the border, but as yet neither side has delivered a decisive blow. We had long assumed that the Garleans would overwhelm us in a straight fight, but we seem to be gaining ground, albeit slowly.
We
that
gained
might
ground,
be,
nice.
The most likely explanation is that they have yet to commit all their forces. Still, we're winning, and our latest intelligence suggests the Emperor has retreated back to Garlemald.
The Emperor dropped knowledge and then immediately bailed. Nice.
In
Nice
light of
stand.
this, we're considering
With that man.
launching
I
an
stand with that
offensive
man.
with the aim of pushing the front line forward and giving ourselves some room to breathe.
Commander, the Imperials. They've broken through our defenses to the east.
Great, distressed soldier.
What?
Our scouts say their forces are being led by Lord Xenos.
Ah, Elidibus, how lovely to see
Lord
you.
Heian and Commander Hext have taken their troops to provide support, but we don't know how long
Please
they can
get your
hold
butt
out.
back here. You can YOLO all you want.
They've been biding their time, waiting for his arrival, have they?
Yeah, of course, naturally.
Very well. Send word to our allies, requesting reinforcements for the front line. Should the worst come to the worst, I may need to enter the fray myself. But what of you?
No.
Do you still have the strength to fight?
Your wall is out for the fight. Your wall is out. This is a lie, but I'm out. I'm down. I'm down, my man. Goose, look at this.
Much obliged. Given the choice, I'd take you over 100
Watch
soldiers.
this. It's time for a call. Ring, ring, my dude. Please stop calling me.
They open.
Buddy, I love you, but stop calling me.
Please. I bid you open.
You're trying so hard. See, you sure you still want me to fight?
What's wrong? Is it the voice again?
No, it was just me passing out. Duh.
Are you sure you're in a fit state to do this?
No. At least Elidibus is smart enough to know we're being called.
Grant us strength.
May my inner Ascian powers
Give 'em
come to
hell,
light.
lad. I, for my part, will defend this place to my dying breath.
Don't worry, Rabban, I won't let it come to that. $20, we're gonna die. On the DPS check. Because it's stupid. Meanwhile, the board of Alamigo. Let's watch our friends do some crazy things, shall we? Save me from this fight. Save me from this fight. It doesn't matter how much damage you do as Heian, it doesn't carry over to the next one, therefore it's useless to attack. My knowledge from doing this previously will pay off. Hold your ground until the Warrior of Light has arrived.
Ready?
We're starting out with it. The Warrior of Light is on his way, though. Alright, this fight sucks as the wall. So, we'll see how this goes. I should probably pay attention.
This one's for you, Ada.
I have you now. I'm dying. Nani, nani, nani. I don't like this fight. I mean, it's like... Oh crap, I'm actually dying. Can like one of y'all heal me? Heal me because I got no. It's still stupid. Okay. All right. Weak. Oh, you would know something about fate, wouldn't you? Please don't spam that. We're halfway here. Alright, we're getting there. You will learn your place. Know your place. There it is. Oh no, I've been grabbed.
Here it comes!
We will share this pain.
The weave of a shinobi's power. The art of my forebears.
It'll be times 3 or 4. Please, I'm coming. I would never let anything happen. Almost there. This fight. I'm going to die at the DPS check. I'm calling it now because if it's still like it was before, it's hard. Almost. Almost. And almost. It doesn't matter what you do as team because it doesn't carry over. Almost there. Almost there. There. Take me out of the fight and let me fight against this crappy DPS check. Ten out of 10 here, and you tried.
Oh, fiend!
No. He has 2 hands, you dork.
You get it.
Right, and our friends are dead. I mean, not really. At least I don't think they're dead. How are he in? Hey, way to break the mask. I know Lisa's okay because she's in the level 80 monk quest. I'm here. I'm late, but I'm here. What have you done to my friends? Sir. Sir. I'm ready to fight your crappy DPS check. That made me so angry before.
With a Garlean body. That's hardly fair.
Well, I hope you're prepared for the future, Ian.
Still, he must be stopped, no matter the cost.
10 out of 10 for effort, 0 out of 10 for delivery. You suck. You sit your butt down. I got this, Ian. I'll take care of this loser.
Ah, bringer of light. It has been too
Hey,
long.
Paragon of Awesomeness, who's probably trying to kill me.
No words to mark our reunion? So be it. Equilibrium must be restored. And only your death will redress the balance.
Agreed. Kill me now. But wouldn't that be against? Okay, let's see this fight. Let's see this fight. It's so stupid the first time. Pretty sure it was stupid. Is it still stupid now? Defeat. Defeat this man. Or will my augmented gear carry me through your DPS track? Huh. Times for games past triple. Ah, now Borealis is the triple this fight. I'm smarter this time around, buddy. Excuse me, Flood of Darkness is my thing. I'm surprised I remember this fight so well. But the real question is the DPS check. This part's the easy part. Wait. Okay, you caught me there. Your blessing will avail you not. He meditates. Oh, that is still too fast. No, I got it. I can do it. I can do it. Did they really fix it so that it's better for tanks? Ha! Bless. I think we'll be okay. Watch me fail at the last possible second. That part was so annoying. Ow. I'm a strong boy. I just can't mess up now. We're fine. You don't scare me. Ha! I actually got past your DPS check. I'm pretty sure it's because I have better gear. Flashbacks to when I did this the first time. I love you, but... You'd be surprised at how much I remember this. Die, pathetic wait. You're not mortal, never mind. Oh no, I can't say die, pathetic mortal. Sweet. You're finished! Don't. Sorry, it's only right if I kill you by spit. I see. Nailed it.
Your
Whack.
mother chose her champion well.
Yeah. Did she
Yet,
know?
for all your strength, you will still fail.
Ha, I know that. Ha, ha, ha. But not like that. That's not how I fail. 3, 2, 1, there it is. Buddy, stop calling me.
I beseech you.
Stop calling me. Now's not a good time. I love you, but...
Ah, someone calls to you.
Please help me out here, buddy.
Too late, alas.
You don't scare me, Elizabeth. I mean, you kinda don't. Gee, look at what you've done, buddy. You've made me... You're gonna make me get whacked. Kidding, that's not how it happens. Oh, and then we died. That's the end of the game. Kidding, it's an MMO. It doesn't work like that. My friend who cannot call. What do we call this space? I'm trying to think of like a word.
At last, I found you.
Hi, buddy. I miss you. Animatic figure whom I cannot or will not name. You didn't have a name for the longest time.
There's no cause for alarm.
We didn't know who you were for a long time. I mean, sure, I've only been summoned into a magical realm.
I confess, this is not where I had intended to meet.
And you're telling me there's no cause for alarm. Seems legit.
But the place of our meeting is of no consequence, like the war you wage. Win or lose, the path you walk leads only to oblivion.
Oh, you would know.
The better path leads you here, to me. I have need of your strength.
Ain't coughing, you shall have it. I already know who you are, so, I mean... What an interesting... I'm still trying to figure out how I describe this play. What is this? We'll ask it for funsies. I don't think I know how he reacted.
I'm afraid such questions will have to wait. We have precious little time, and your work is not yet done.
In other words, shut down. No answers. Thanks, love you too, dude.
Go to the Crystal Tower. I have left something for you near, one which I pray will help you on your... All you need do is find it. I will take care.
Playing this again should be fun.
Soon, the gates. And the path to the first will be yours to walk at last.
Yes, after you failed to call me like 4 times, 5 times, I don't remember how many. Let's see, Thancred. And there was that one. There was that one. 6, I think. He called like 6 times and failed. He tried his very best. It's worth mentioning, we get oofed in El Amigo, and they chose to take us to the other side of the world, which is Ishgard.
You're awake. Thank heavens.
I know. Am I? Que paso?
Do you recall the confrontation with Xenos? You were the first to come to the aid of Mistress Lys and the others on the front line.
Whack.
In the midst of your duel, it is said you faltered, and that the Crown Prince seized the opportunity to deliver a mortal blow.
Oh no, unexpected.
Yet before his blade could find its mark, he was distracted by the arrival of a second adversary who bore you away from the battlefield and into the hands of our chirurgeons.
Gee, who could that be?
Lest you wonder, he left before you awoke. As is his wont. Estinian never was one for emotional farewells.
It's okay. I mean, it's a dragoon.
Though Xenos bested all before him, the battle clearly took its toll, for he retreated shortly after your rescue. Seeing this, the remaining Imperial forces decided discretion was the better part of valor and pulled back, allowing us to re-establish our position.
Yay.
We have since received word of renewed unrest in the provinces, doubtless inspired by the efforts of the Eorzean Alliance and our Far Eastern allies.
Yay.
Nor does the good news end there. We have also come into possession of intelligence suggesting unrest within the Imperial Court.
Yay. But no.
This would certainly explain why both the Emperor and Lord Xenos appear to have abandoned the fight. A long-awaited ray of hope in these dark times.
Yay. I care about the kiddo again, but yay! I know the answer.
Yet to awake, I'm afraid. But please, concentrate on your own recovery for now. You have carried the hopes of some half-dozen nations, and we are all eternally grateful for your efforts. But no one is without their limits, not even you. Leave this fight to us, my friend. You have earned your rest.
Yay!
But before I forget, I was asked to deliver a message as soon as you awoke.
Yay, messages!
A reminder that you are not alone, though many of your allies have fallen. When you are well and rested, you are to return home, where friends will be waiting for you.
Yay, friendship!
Now, If you will excuse me, I must return to the front. May we meet again soon, under happier circumstances.
No. Well, well. Hello there, Father-esque figure. I am alive and I am sort of well. I mean, I'm probably not. I have to return to my friends, of course. Friendship! Return to the Rising Stones. Ah, the Rising Stones and Tataru. Please don't cry. I might cry if you cry, Tataru. It's just facts.
By the 12! I don't believe it!
I still hate your voice. Oh, I really thought it would grow on me, but it has not. Alright, hey friend. Please don't cry. Pat the head.
I rushed back as soon as I could.
Yeah? Yeah, I know you did.
I swear, my heart nearly stopped when I heard you'd collapse like the others. What in heaven's name is going on?
The only difference is he couldn't yoink my soul over. He needs me to fully go over, and that's understandable.
Win or lose, the path you walk leads only to oblivion. Oh, well, that's helpful.
Win or lose, the path you walk only leads to oblivion. The man is right. Cause I can take my dear sweet time right now. If we whack the Empire and continue to whack them, eventually Light's going to win, and that's no good. That's no good.
And what else did he say? The better path leads to him?
Big mood.
If his is the voice you've all been hearing,
And to think
perhaps the others are
Tataru
with
was
him.
right. The voice, the dude, our favorite person. The others are with him, sorta, somewhat, kinda. Well, you know, by now we can assume Thancred's been there for 5. They've been, I mean, saying you still have been there for 3. Kiddo's probably approaching year 1. Sadri. Big Sadri. My wall is like,
Sir Emmerich said the fighting had reached a stalemate, didn't he?
He did.
But if that monster masquerading as Xenos comes back...
That won't be a problem.
Thancred, Yestola, Urianger, Alphino,
List them all.
Alize.
Make me feel
You're going to need
worse.
all of them on your side to defeat him.
I miss my kiddos already, and I know where they are. You're going to need all of them.
And I forbid you from going to face him on your own. Do you hear me?
So what I heard is go fight Elizabeth solo. By going to solo his fight.
So if you must leave, go and find the others. Bring them home.
I'm working on it, okay? I don't know how we're getting them back yet. I love this part specifically. We just like casually like kneel before her. Like, yep. Eye to eye level. So she can see me. I'm trying to get our friends home.
As for where to start, you said the stranger had left a beacon for you at the Crystal Tower, right? But how are you to find it, now that the tower has been sealed shut?
You see, magic is everything. Yo, Gaha, open up.
There has to be a way. If anyone would know, it's Sid and the researchers of St. Coinac's find.
I'm sorry, say that again. So in Coinac, as in ack? As in ack, this MSQ hurts?
Don't you worry. We'll find that beacon for you.
I'm sure you will. I'm sure you will. Meanwhile, in the Imperial Palace...
I pray you have good reason for abandoning the front.
How could I remain there while the rumor that my son is possessed by a demon
At least our
spreads
plan
like a
worked,
sickness
right?
here at home?
Sniffles, I'm trying to get them home.
I will not be made to fight for the throne a second time.
Varys was like, this throne is mine, and it's mine. You know, bit of a fun fact, we see him in the throne room a bunch of times, but we never actually see him on it.
Well, what of you? Did you not tell me you would destroy Eorzea's champion with the ease that one might swat a fly?
He did. And Elidibus is a big talker.
A minor setback. He will not escape me again.
No, you're right, because well, actually I will, because I'm gonna bounce on this world and go to a different one. So, yeah.
Where is your grandsire? I would have words with him.
How should I know? Do you hide from each other's sight as well? I imagine he's doing what all Asians do.
Varys doesn't like his role, and I feel bad for him. Again, I'll discuss. He's stuck. He's in a stuck position. He can either say, no, I'm not gonna do what I'm being told to do, and then die. Or he can do what he's being told to do, and then die. It's a lose-lose situation. And of course, Asians are no good.
He must have found a way to take advantage of this turmoil.
Of course, he bounced and went to a different world.
Men are not pawns to be played with, Asian. You underestimate us at your peril.
With all due respect, I'm with Ladibus. We suck.
This war will not be decided by you and yours. Man must choose his own fate, and I, for my part, will do all within my power to see Garlemald emerge victorious.
But there's someone we didn't see coming. Mr. Varys? How comfortable is that armor you got? How comfortable is that?
Pray forgive the intrusion, Your Radiance, but the requested preparations are now complete. We stand ready to begin production of Black Rose upon your order.
Stop trying to cheat. Cheaters never win. Spooky. Too bad you don't live much longer. Okay, that was nice. Oh, we did it.
A solemn past.
We did it! We beat Stormblood again. Please help. At least there ain't a 3-month wait. A brand new traveling outfit. Oh, thank you. It's my favorite one. You go and rest while we track down that beacon. There's no rest for Pengu. Oh boy. Oh, we gotta watch some end cutscenes. Hello, Xenos. How are you doing? Who we didn't know it was Xenos until this exact scene.
My enemy. My friend. Had I been but a step faster.
It's okay, buddy.
Bloody savages!
Here's Xenos. You wouldn't want to. You shouldn't call him that.
A pity your hunt leads you elsewhere. Not that I am surprised.
Katana wielding soldier. That is clearly Xenos because it's Xenos' VA.
May you find joy in it. Grow stronger, more savage, and savor every triumph.
And almost die. It's fine. It's fine for you, buddy.
In the meantime, I will reclaim that which is rightfully mine.
Okay, admittedly, the first time this happened, I thought he meant he was just gonna go take his spot, but he just wants his body back. He just wants his body. And he uses that Imperial to do so. Fun times on this 10 out of 10 review. And to your last stand at the Crystal Tower. How beautiful it is. In the midst of a requiem for heroes, a voice swings out across time and space. Infuse a tranquil light. Sow you seeds of darkness. Swan Song. The next one is available now. Sniffles. The next one is available. No, I want to talk about a few things. First up, I want to talk about this boy in here. I want to talk about this boy. Talk. Tell me about yourself. Yeah, tell me this again, buddy. I don't care about that. He doesn't know. He shouldn't know what the. By the way, the manager that bears beating. He's trying to reward winning us that we should stop winning. It's this line that confuses me the most. But we have developed a theory. It was totally the excerpt, probably. I'm told that soon it will be your turn to travel across the Nip. This only happens after you beat Warning Triad, after you beat MSQ. And unlike the energies that route to my home, the star which beckons you is filled with blinding incandescence, and yet a flood of light will invite darkness to these a maelstrom of darkness. I wonder then how champions sworn to the light could serve to redress this imbalance. What strange destiny calls you to this battle? The boy is becoming relevant, and you can't tell me otherwise. Tell me your secrets, son. So much for taking my time on this poor character. I am not accepting that quest yet. Not now, but hello Tiny Lalafell. Look at her. Blink. What a great game. Mysterious voice be calling. Whatever will we do? And that is where we will end for now. There be a mysterious voice. Whatever will we do?